Look at them eyeballs, boys.
Yeah,
Matches the shirt.
Yeah.
Your tool dealer may be cool, but he ain't matching his eyes to his shirt unless he just wears blue, green, or brown.
My little girl picked this out this weekend. She wanted eyes to match the shirt.
Well, you got a lot of hammers, but I noticed there ain't no boxes, so it must have been a really, really good...
it was a good Tuesday. Really good Tuesday.
You sold them all on Tuesday?
In one stop.
Jeez, man.
Yeah. I got to go pick up one box Saturday, one of the traded boxes. So I'll have a traded box, and then I will have the 105th anniversary. It's dropping very soon also.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Speaking of 100th anniversary, 105th, I noticed this when I was standing here.
Yeah, hard metal.
Let's open that. Oh, there. Well, you ain't gonna open that for it. Well, I guess we will.
Yep,
how about that,
come
boys?
right out. Yep. I don't know if it landed heads or tails.
So right there is what they look like.
And everybody's going to be like, it's half price now that it's used.
That's it. I want the discount. I want to hit the floor discount on that one.
Dent and can.
There you go.
It's got a good weight to it for
cool
sure.
And something new right there. And he got a stack of them. Well, not a big stack.
Yeah, no, I started with a box of them. They went like veterans. That was...
Oh, yeah.
Like a lot of people like hard metal.
Absolutely. You got a new phone holder?
Yes. I haven't figured out exactly. I think it works with the magnetic. Like if you have a magnetic case, it sort of works with that magnetic case.
Interesting.
I know the magnet on it is very strong. It comes with just a ring that you stick on somewhere. And I had one opened up last night because I was trying to see if it would hold my monster phone.
Yeah, you got an iPad. You don't have a phone.
Yeah, I got it, yeah.
Look at this. Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it?
That is, yeah. That is a computer on the go. But yeah, like it has that ring. Man, that is... They put the paper in between it because, man, when it's not there...
So this would stick to your phone, I guess, and then that...
I think this actually...
Oh, that goes to your phone, yeah, the part that flips
I think
down.
that goes like wherever you're holding it, and this is magnetic to your phone. If you have a magnetic back on the phone.
That's pretty cool.
That's just going...
Yeah.
3 different languages.
There you go. You can read it in whatever you feel at home about. Well, somebody did ask about the compression socks, and they was wanting the part number. So Kevin was telling me he's been wearing them, and it felt like his ankles were loose all day because of the blood flow.
Really
so they wanted
me.
the part number.
I don't think they will have to get with their dealer, and their dealer should have, because it's through like Eco or something like that is who we get our socks through.
But you can tell quickly by looking at the package because they got all the little arrows going around.
Compared to the other ones, yeah.
Like there's the difference you can see. And there's
the
a
compression
huge
will have the
difference
red.
in length as well. So
yeah, they came all the way up to right there.
Wow.
Like I felt like I was walking on jelly all day.
Well, there you go. I've fulfilled. What we got down here?
That's
looking like candy jars.
Yeah, well, it can be candy jars.
Mag jars.
Got one behind you. I just sort of got it hanging right there since I don't have any boxes, but nice little, I guess, a keepsake. Whatever you want to put in there.
So where's the magnet on the back? Okay. Alright.
Seems pretty strong little magnet.
So if you guys want to take your goldfish to work, you could buy one of these, put your goldfish in here, and then
it'd be perfect for a beta.
Stick him on your box, and he could watch you work all day, and y'all can have serious conversations about life right there.
Oh.
Portable goldfish bowl.
Do you have the master sets?
Oh, yeah, got a bunch of them.
They run that promotion about once a year. From what they told me when I ordered them, they may have just been telling me that, so I just buy a bunch of them.
Yeah. So you got green. You can see it's the full wrench set.
7mm to 25, and 1/4 to 1 inch and 5/16.
And then he's got orange, red, and then
high vis.
The best looking one, in my opinion, is the high vis. That looks really good.
I've got 2 of them sold, so it'll end up like everything else. I'll sell 3, and I'll end up with 1 on the truck for about 1.5 years. Who knows?
You'll sell it eventually.
Yeah, yeah. did get in the demolition bar.
So it's a straight, kind of a chisel tip
Yeah.
on there. Oh, interesting.
It is heavy too.
Wonder,
Those came in
what do you
last
think
night.
that thing weighs? You can tell it's beefy.
Maybe 5. 10 would probably be pushing it. Maybe
Yeah.
in between 5, maybe 8 pounds.
You can tell it's beefy.
I bet you I can tell you real quick because it'll tell me the weight on the item.
You ain't got rid of that pink torque wrench yet? You got 2 of them on here.
Yeah, I got 2.
What the heck?
No, I had one guy, he wanted the 3/8, but he wants the 1/2 inch to match, and I hit up customer care and no 1/2 inch to match just yet, so.
Well, I can't say that I blame him, which I actually got all mine in different colors. Every one of my digital torque wrenches is a different color. Because that way, like, people that don't know drive sizes, right, she's like, hey, hand me that green one, or hand me that red one, or,
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But everybody's different. I like them. I like a little variety.
Well, I got guys that do like 1/4 inch is one color, 3/8 is one color,
That's
1/2
why
inch
mine
is one
is,
color,
yeah.
which you think about it, that makes sense. I was I wanted everything the same color, but that
Yeah.
way when you open your drawer, you know what your quarters are.
Like, all my grips on all of my pliers are the same color. I just got the standard red, but I did at a couple of times need a pair, and they didn't have anything but green or orange, and
You know.
so if they're off, that's why. That's the only thing available when I needed it.
Do have the new, of course. Got to show the new light.
Well, you cannot have a Snap-on video without a new light. Like, this right here is what makes Snap-on. You can buy 52 lights a year and still be 3 lights behind come January.
Yes, yes,
So it's focusable.
yes. And I actually figured this one out as I was struggling with that last one last week.
All right, so this is kind of like the 14.4 body that everybody in the world has bought.
Well, it charges.
Okay.
I think my favorite part is it runs off our little battery. I guess trying to think where there's a part number on the battery.
And it's also USB-C charging.
Yep.
So a fella could get 2 of these. And
Yeah.
that'd be the way to do it.
And that's the last one I sold. He bought the last battery that I had, so now I got to re-up on my batteries again.
Okay.
Very nice. I like it a little bit better than the
14.4 one.
Yeah.
Like, I like the 14.4 just simply because I had a bunch of batteries. But if I didn't have a bunch of batteries, that would be a better choice in life. And it is a lot smaller. But is it magnetic?
This?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. As soon as I figure out how to get it back together. Jeez.
You didn't read the instructions.
Yeah. Or,
So it's magnetic on the bottom.
yeah.
Okay. That's nice. Nice light.
Very strong little light.
They must have run out of ideas and somebody said, hey, let's redo this one.
Well, like if you do the 14.4, you end up buying 2 batteries plus a device. It ends up being pretty expensive. That I can actually put in someone's hands a lot cheaper than the 14.4
Sure.
Flex Head. Just because that one, I think the extra battery is like half the cost of a 14.4.
Oh, wow.
So I mean, there's a huge difference.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had the 14.4 one on here so you compare side to side to see, but I believe it'd stay right there with it. I always suggest 2 batteries on lights or 2 lights. I
don't care if I just have a drill, I want 2 batteries, because nothing sucks worse than running out of battery right in the middle of something, and like you're almost there, right?
Yeah.
Like another 2 minutes would have finished the job, and then you have to
You
wait
gotta
an
for it
hour
to charge. Yeah. I try and push 2 batteries. Some people don't want 2 batteries, but
I don't understand that. Like, that don't make any sense. I want one on the charger or charged
yes.
to swap it out.
And as quick as they charge, it would swap that easily.
Mm-hmm.
Like by the time one goes dead, the other one should have had enough time to charge.
Like, most of the tools I bought, I always try to buy them in kits, where I get the 2 battery and the charger, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, I keep one in my power drawer, and then I want a charger, like, over here on the table, maybe next to the lift or whatever. Like, you can't ever have too many batteries and chargers.
No.
A lot of people don't see it that way, and I don't really understand that concept.
Now,
But
the
hey, if you're a
chargers-
single battery guy, let me know in the comments why that's a better idea, other than the cost, than having multiple batteries. 'Cause I don't get it. Anyhow, what else you got new on here? You gotta have something else new.
I do not know.
Uh-oh. He's struggling.
Yeah.
He's struggling. You loaded it all. You surely know what's on it.
It's so hard to keep up. Well, I mean, the chain wrench
Chain
would be
wrench.
something that's become very popular.
24-inch chain wrench. Boy, that would come
I
in
think they
handy.
do a 13 also.
Yeah. That would definitely come in handy.
Oh yeah. And just like the drawer organizers, there's just multiple little knickknack like one vibes that's been going on.
So everybody in their drawer has got the junk drawer.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you have a junk drawer?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
everybody's got the junk drawer.
Mine was a deep junk drawer.
And if you get something like that, it'll make your junk drawer actually a usable space again instead of,
Seam.
because everything you need's always at the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't know if your junk drawer works that way, but like my junk drawer kept everything from razor blades to like valve cores to
Punches.
extra valve caps, just you
Yeah,
know,
everything.
little things like, hey, I'm gonna lose one of these one day, spring clips and all that.
Yeah.
So check out
Yeah.
a drawer divider. It'll make your life a little bit easier.
And I was glad we showed the magnets last week. I didn't realize that I couldn't reorder any of the magnets. So as I've been selling
really?
them, yeah. Well, they keep them on promotion, so
Oh,
they might be selling, bringing them back out. Just like I think we had looked at that before. Got to be a battery tool.
you need battery service tool. Cool.
I haven't really decided. Like, I'm not quite sure.
You ain't sold on that one?
I'm not sure what all. Like, I get some of it, but not all of it.
Yeah.
Like
I
I'm
don't-
used to just the other one. Like it's got the brushes on the inside. You,
Thankfully,
clean everything
I
up
dealt
and you're
mostly
done.
with big truck batteries. So,
yeah.
like, as long as you got a crimper, a good crimper to do those big, you know, the heavy gauge, like
Yeah.
life's pretty easy with a big truck battery.
But that'd be like that easy red. I like that ratcheting.
Oh yeah, the ratcheting one's really good.
That was nice. Or it came
Like I
in
bought
handy.
the one you hit with a hammer, and it's always somewhere where you can't get it on anything to hit it with a hammer.
Yeah.
So you definitely need another option on that. But if you can build batteries on your vise, like that's the way to go.
Really?
100%. Yeah, if you can
Never
build all
had
your
that.
battery cables and then carry them to the what you're working on. But a lot of times it'll be like the one that's actually running to the starter is the one that's screwed up and you have to redo it, and there's no room in there, and you can't
Yeah,
set
no.
it on top of the batteries because you'll bust the batteries. So options, having options is what builds the perfect toolbox, I think.
Yeah,
'Cause
well,
there's always
anything that
another
saves
way.
Time.
Always another way. Look here, boys. Snap-on literally has everything. This is a coloring book and word search for Snap-on. Like, if your grandma needs something to do on the weekends, right there you go. Buy that off the Snap-on truck and she can word search. And
One of my shops said that I don't
Color.
carry crayons because they would eat them if I had them on the truck.
I believe that's true. But could you imagine Snap-on crayons? They'd probably have something fancy in them. They'd probably be like pearl in the blue or something.
Yeah,
It'd
chrome.
be something over
Have
the
an actual
top.
chrome, yeah.
It wouldn't be the actual Crayola stuff. Anyway, a
Yeah.
lot of cool stuff today. That's a new light too, ain't it?
That's that one that hooks to the clip. That's
Oh,
clipping
for your
off.
light?
That one is very bright
For your
though.
hat.
I figured more like a top pocket.
Son, I don't know, but I'd hate to be the guy in charge of Snap-on's light department, their catalog and website, trying to keep this shit updated, because that poor fella, there's probably 7 or 8 of them, and they're probably working 40 plus hours a week just trying to figure
keep
out
up, yeah.
what's coming next in lights. All right, guys.
Yeah,
Those battery
that is-
mounts look cool that you made.
Yeah.
done.
Well, that's how that holder came. I liked it a
nice.
lot better. It sort of displays everything a lot better.
Looks better. Hard to sell it when you can't see it.
Yeah. And the other one is up, like the way it was made. Like
Yeah.
you couldn't, it was seat belted in. You couldn't reach anything. So I got
It
a
looks
lot
a
of.
lot better, because especially with them being angled like that, so you can see all the sides and the sizes and colors. Make you want to spend some money on
Yeah,
here.
it definitely helps I sell. It seems like I sell more, especially while I got them there, and then I also use the. That was supposed to be for our air hookups, but I bought some adapters so I can keep my battery
Is that
powered.
for barbecues?
Yes. Grill gloves.
Y'all got.
I thought they'd do better than they did. I thought I grill a bunch. I thought other people grilled a bunch. Maybe they don't.
I grill a lot too. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us today. Like always, if you like the video, hit that thumbs up. It don't cost you nothing. It helps the videos. Like I say, it don't cost you nothing. It helps the videos. So check over here for merchandise, cool tools and discount codes down here. If you're not subscribed, take your fang danger and click that button right there. Y'all have a great week. See ya.